Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is Dark Paladin 111. Today I thought I'd bring you something that I tried to do, I think, 6 or 7 years ago. I tried to read through all of the worst internet fanfiction, or at least at the time worst internet fanfiction, My Immortal. So I'm currently basically sort of housebound, given that I've got some serious back problems. So I'm laying in bed. I thought I'd record this for you guys. If anyone does ever listen to this, which I highly doubt, and you have any other bad fanfictions you'd like to read, let me know. I'll read them for you. Also, I do apologise for that, for example, and any sniffing or heavy breathing, I do apologise. Don't have my pop filter as I broke it, and I've got a very deviated septum, so sniffing and heavy breathing are kind of par for the course. I will try to minimise it as best I can, but I apologise. Also, if you do hear any dogs barking or coughing, it's probably my dogs barking or coughing, surprisingly. So, we're going to go through this, and I think we're going to do about 5 chapters of video, give or take. But, let's go right in. And for those of you, I mean, this is an infamous fucking goddamn fanfiction. I'm going to try and read everything for you literally as she's written it. And I'm also going to try not to piss myself as I read it. So, yeah, let's give it a go, okay? My Immortal. For those of you who don't know, My Immortal is about a young Mary Sue set in Hogwarts. So here we go. Chapter 1. Author's note. Special thanks, get it, because I am gothic, to my goof. Not in that way. Raven. Bloody Tears 666 for helping me with the story and spelling. You rock. There's no C in that word. Justin, you're the love of my depressing life. You rock too. MCR rocks, and that is spelt with an X, so you know how much it rocks. Hi, my name is Ebony Darkness. I'm going to say that because of the apostrophe in the middle. Dementia. Raven Way. Do you think she meant like demented? She thought that was cool and just ended up at dementia because she's like, oh, it's got a sh at the end. Fuck it. And I have long ebony black hair. That's how I got my name. So, like, you came out of the fucking womb, right? And they were like, bam, ebony. Why? Hair, motherfucker. Sorry, I tried to stop deviating. With purple streaks and red tips that reaches my mid-back and icy blue eyes like limpid tears, and a lot of people tell me I look like Amy Lee. Author's note, if you don't know who she is, get the hell out of here. I'm not related to Gerard Way, but I wish I was, because he's a major fucking hottie. Incest is the best. Keep that in mind, kids. I'm a vampire, but my teeth are straight and white, and I have pale white skin. I'm also a witch, and I go to a magical school called Hogwarts in England, where I'm in the 7th year, brackets, I'm 17, brackets. I'm a goth, brackets, in case you couldn't tell, brackets. And I wear mostly black. I love Hot Topic, because of course she does. And I buy all my clothes from there. For example, today I was wearing a black corset with matching lace around it and a black leather miniskirt, pink fishnets and black combat boots. I was wearing black lipstick, white foundation, black eyeliner and red eyeshadow. I was walking outside Hogwarts. It was snowing and raining, so there was no sun, which I was very happy about. A lot of preps stared at me. I put up my middle finger at them. Hey, Ebony, shouted a voice. I looked up. It was Draco Malfoy. What's up, Draco? I asked. Nothing, he said shyly. But then I heard my friends call me, and I had to go away. End of chapter 1. So, at this point, I say this tentatively, the spelling is vaguely good. Like, I mean, I don't think any of that really was misspelled. It will degenerate very quickly. Very, very quickly. Okay. Chapter 2. Author's note. Is it good? Please tell me, Fangs. Author's note. Thanks to Bloody Tears 666 for helping me with the chapter. BTW prep, stop flamming my story, okay? You can tell that Bloody Tears 666 really helped her with the fucking spelling, considering all the author's notes is spelt like an inbred fucking mongoloid. Oh dear. The next day I woke up in my bedroom. It was snowing and raining again. I opened the door of my coffin and drank some blood from a bottle I had. My coffin was black ebony, and inside it was hot pink velvet with black lace on the ends. Fucking spine. I got out of my coffin and took off my giant MCR t-shirt, which I used for pyjamas. Instead, I put on a black leather dress, a pentagram necklace, combat boots, and black fishnets on. I put on 4 pairs of earrings in my pierced ears and put my hair in kind of a messy bun. Well, were you not going to put fucking earrings in unpierced ears? Are you stupid dozy cunt? Can you fucking imagine just waking up like stab, 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 stab? I'm chill, let's go. Just blood pissing down your face. Sorry. My friend, Willow, brackets, author's note. Raven, this is you. No one is called Raven. Fucking like, you know what, you a Teen Titan, you stupid bitch? Right, so my friend Willow woke up then and grinned at me. She flipped her long waist-length, raven black hair, yes, with pink streaks, and opened her forest green eyes. She put on her Marilyn Manson t-shirt with a black mini, fishnets, and pointy high-heeled boots. We put on our make-up. Yep, that's my fault. No, she actually spelt it right. Brackets, black lipstick, white foundation, and black eyeliner. I mean, could you not have fucking guessed? Realistically. OMFG, I saw you talking to Draco Malfoy yesterday, she said excitedly. Yes, so, I said, blushing. Do you like Draco? She asked me as we went out of the Slytherin common room and into the Great Hall. No, I so fucking don't, I shouted. Yeah, right, she exclaimed. Just then, Draco walked up to me. Hi, he said. Hi, I replied flirtily. Guess what, he said. What? I asked. Not very fucking good at this game, is she? Well, Good Charlotte are having a concert in Hogsmeade, he told me. Oh my fucking God, I screamed. I love GC. They are my favourite band, besides MCR. Well, do you want to go with me? He asked. I gasped. End of chapter 2. This shit gets so much worse. This is the well-written part of the story. Yeah? Let that sink in. Just take a minute. This is the part of the story which resembles the English language. Right? This part resembles a coherent narrative. That will not last for fucking long at all, I promise you. Right. Chapter 3. Author's note. Stop flamming the story, preps, okay? Otherwise, thanks to the Gothic people for the good reviews. Thanks again, Revan. Oh yeah, by the way, I don't own this or the lyrics for Good Charlotte. Oh no fucking shit, you stupid cunt. Don't know what to say. On the night of the concert, I put on my black lace-up boots with high heels. Underneath them were ripped red fishnets. Then I put on my black leather mini dress with all this corset stuff on the back and front. I put on matching fishnet on my arms. I straightened my hair and made it look all spiky. I felt a little depressed then, so I slit one of my wrists casually. I read a depressing book while I waited for it to stop bleeding, and then I listened to some GC. If you did it properly, it won't ever stop bleeding, you stupid bitch. I painted my nails black and put on tons of black eyeliner. Then I put on some black lipstick. I didn't put on foundation because I was pale anyway. I drank some human blood, so I was ready to go to the concert. Right. So if you didn't put on any fucking foundation because you were pale anyway, why the fuck have you put it on for the past 2 chapters? I went outside. Draco was waiting there in front of his flying car. He was wearing a Simple Plan t-shirt. They would be at the show too. Baggy black skater pants, black nail polish, and a little eyeliner. Author's note. A lot faux cool boys were it, okay? Hi, Draco, I said in a depressed voice. Hi, Ebony, he said back. We walked into his flying black Mercedes-Benz. The license plate said 666. And flew to the place with the concert. What? Fucking Hogsmeade, you stupid bitch. On the way, we listened excitedly to Good Charlotte. She does not spell that right for the rest of this book. And Marilyn Manson. We both smoked cigarettes and drugs. 1 drugs, please. When we got there, we both hopped out of the car. We went to the mosh pit at the front of the stage and jumped up and down as we listened to Good Charlotte. I am not reading those lyrics. Joel is so fucking hot, I said to Draco, pointing to him as he sung. Fucking hell, my eyes are going funny. Filling the club with his amazing voice. Suddenly, Draco looked sad. What's wrong, I asked as we moshed to the music. Then I called on. Hey, it's okay. I don't like him better than I like you, I said. Really? Asked Draco sensitively, and he put his arm around me all protective. Really, I said. Besides, I don't even know Joel, and he's going out with that Hillary fucking Duff. I fucking hate that little bitch, I said disgustedly, thinking of her ugly blonde face. That night went on really well, and I had a great time. So did Draco. After the concert, we drank some beer and asked Benji and Joel for their autographs and photos with them. We got GC concert tees. Draco and I crawled back into the Mercedes-Benz, but Draco didn't go back into Hogwarts. Instead, he drove the car into... the Forbidden Forest! Just point out the reason for the long pause is there's like 20 ellipses there. Chapter 4. Author's notes. I said, stop flamming, okay? Ebony's name is Enobby. She fucking... So Ebony, their name is, and she spelled it wrong, Nut Mary Sue, okay? Draco is so in love with her that he's acting different. They knew each other before, okay? Each other. EECHODDER. That's fucking wonderful. Wonderful. Draco! I shouted. What the fuck do you think you're doing? Draco didn't answer, but he stopped the flying car and he walked out of it. Is that in midair? Or no? I walked out of it too, curiously. What the fucking hell? I asked angrily. Ebony? He asked. What? I snapped. Draco leaned in extra close, and I looked into his gothic red eyes. He was wearing coloured contacts, which revealed so much depressing sorrow and evilness. And then I suddenly didn't feel mad anymore. And then... Suddenly, just as Draco kissed me passionately, Draco climbed on top of me, and we started to make out keenly against the tree. He took off my top, and I took off his clothes. I even took off my bra. Then he put his thingy into my you-know-what, and we did it for the first time. Oh, 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 I screamed. I was beginning to get an orgasm. We started to kiss everywhere, and my pale body became all warm. And then... What the hell are you doing, you motherfuckers? It was... Just going to take a nice long pause here, because there's like twice as many ellipses. Dumbledore. End of chapter 4. Chapter 5. Stop flaming. If you flam, it means you're a prep or a poser. The only reason Dumbledore swore is because he has a headache, okay? And top of that, he was mad at them for having sex. P.S. I'm not updating until I get 5 good revals. Yep. Dumbledore made and Draco and I follow him. He kept shouting at us angrily. You ludicrous fools! He shouted. I started to cry tears of blood, of course, down my pallid face. Draco comforted me, and when we went back to the castle, Dumbledore took us to Professor Snape and Professor McGonagall, who were both looking very angry. They were having sexual intercourse in the Forbidden Forest, he yelled in a furious voice. Why did you do such a thing, you mediocre dunces? Asked Professor McGonagall. How dare you? Demanded Professor Snape. Is that a question? Is it? And then Draco shrieked, Because I love her! Everyone was quiet. I fucking bet they were. Dumbledore and Professor McGonagall still looked mad, but Professor Snape said, Fine, very well. You may go up to your rooms. Draco and I went upstairs while the teachers glared at us. Are you okay, Ebony? Draco asked me gently. Yeah, I guess, I lied. I went to the girls' dorm and brushed my teeth and my hair and changed into a low-cut, black, floor-length dress with red lace all around it and black high heels. When I came out, Draco was standing in front of the bathroom and he started to sing I Just Wanna Live by Good Charlotte. I was so flattered. Even though he wasn't supposed to be there, we hugged and kissed. After that, we said goodnight and he reluctantly went back to his room. End of chapter 5. So there you go, guys. That's the first chapter. First 5 chapters. I hope you enjoyed that. Let me know. I'll probably put up some more a bit later. We'll see how my back goes. Right now, I need to lay down. Peace and love, kids. Good night, good luck, and as always, watch out for the walkers.